Hello. So it's been, I don't know, well, the last video was June 22nd, and now it's July 8th. So sorry we haven't done another video. I'm not always saying that, but anyway, a lot has happened since the last one. So we had a couple of friends come and visit, which was nice. One was only for
Very
a couple
surprised.
hours. Yeah, one was a surprise. California. So,
Anthony and Gabby.
yeah, thank you, Anthony and Gabby.
My little
Takes
beats.
time out of your river vacation to
I call them
drop by
Beauty.
us.
I call them Beauty and the Beast.
And then our friend Salvi that we haven't seen in like a year. So it was nice of her to come out and spend like half a day with us, just catching up and seeing where we live. And so we got our car fixed, at least to where it runs.
The major part.
Yeah, the transmission got rebuilt, right?
Yeah, so I want to thank Jennifer and Dennis Miller for go to Vegas to tow it back here and fix it. And we really appreciate it.
Yeah, and gave us a break on the price, little, you know. So, but there are some other things that need to be fixed on it so
Just
that
brakes and
it is more reliable.
axle fluid.
Yeah,
You can do it all in one day. So we'll have that done this week too.
yeah. So, yeah, thank God we have credit cards, good credit still, so I'm using credit cards more. And so coming up, our friend Sina's going to come out and visit for 3 days.
And she lives in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. It's going to be like great timing because then she can drive us around in her rental car the day that we get our car in the shop.
We don't have to spend more money.
Yeah.
Just for a day.
Well, Dennis said that we could have kind of loaned our car, but you know, you never know. So she's gonna be able to stay a couple nights free at the Tropicana Laughlin.
That's the coupon you got, right?
Yeah, thanks to our friend Amy, who got that coupon. So, so that's gonna be good, and I'm looking forward to Christina giving me some tips on how to do things more efficiently in the kitchen. Because I've been doing a lot of. I hope you can hear me because we've got like the oxygen machine going and 3 air conditioning machines going. So yeah, you know, I have a small kitchen. Well, here I can show you real quick. So there's the kitchen, and it's a mess right now because I just finished. We just finished having dinner. So anyway, and then our fridge is right there. So keeping organized is always a constant battle for me. So hopefully she can help me make cooking and clean up on such a drag. Because Tom hasn't been able to help out as much. He has been chopping vegetables while sitting down and helping out with, like deciding what to eat and stuff. So that definitely takes some of the pressure off of me because he was more of the cook before than I was. So I've been learning a lot of recipes with the Instant Pot. So I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, Don Goddard, for giving us that wonderful device. And so anyway, so what else?
We trained a new guy to do the resort.
Oh yeah, so at the resort here, a new work camper started at the end of June, and so we trained him on what we know, and so he's doing good so far. And together we decided that in order for me to be able to dedicate more of my time to helping Tom and keeping up with all his appointments and medication and insurance, and so a lot of things that fall through the cracks, and I'm the person who has to, call them and follow up on it. And sometimes I even have to go all the way down to the office, to pick up stuff, to bring it to the other office because the fax machine or whatever isn't working.
We got so many doctor appointments, so Candace keep on top of it because I don't.
Yeah, some are scheduled, and then some come up all of a sudden because
they need lab work.
Tom's coughing was really bad, and they said, well, you need to have him come in so we can decide if you should take him off one of the medications that can cause coughing. So that was one thing, and then another one was to get him a rolling walker with a seat on it, so that way he could be more independent and do stuff and not always worry, is he going to be able to find a bench to sit on when we go on errands.
That helped me walk better than the
So that required him to go into the doctor for him to be evaluated. They could write a script for it. So
they already know.
I'm thankful that
they already know. They just do the procedure.
Yeah, because Medicare requires them, to follow certain procedures. So, but I'm thankful that we're able to get in so quickly with the doctors here because it's a small town. Because if it was Vegas, you'd have to wait 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're decided to stay here or nearby here. We might go up the hill a little bit, but it's still this region, so I can keep the doctors in my clinic because they have been very good to me, and every time we ask for something, they reach out and help.
Yeah, Nurse Debbie has been great.
Yeah.
Because she's like the cycler machine, which I'll show you right now, is something that we thought Tom couldn't do anymore because so this right here is the cycler machine. It's not working yet. Tom's going to be trained on it tomorrow, actually, and then next to that is the oxygen machine, which is still on. But so this cycler machine is going to enable Tom to do dialysis overnight while he's sleeping.
Once a day.
Yeah, but it's actually going to do 4 exchanges while he's sleeping, back to back. But he only has to hook up once, right after dinner, and then when he gets up in the morning, it just unhooks. So for him, it's only one.
It's not manual like I did before because it's supposed to pull out toxin and stuff better. And I feel like because of my situation.
Yes, he doesn't have to remember. See, because before he'd have to remember, okay, I did it at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now I got to do it again at 11 or 12. And if we were, say, doing things around the resort or running errands, like shopping or something, then we'd have to remember, oh, we got to be home by that time. So that was, becoming. I mean, we tried to make a routine out of it, but it was just hard for Tom. So, and then in the middle of the night, we'd have to do that.
Because I can let the machine run while I'm sleeping, and it stops in the morning. Like it's on the timer for 8 hours, so it will stop. But
yeah. So before we tried this in the beginning of him doing dialysis, but they said that he had to do one in the middle of the day too. So we had to have supplies for the machine, then we had to have supplies for the manual. And it was just, too much. We filled up the whole RV practically. So then we decided, well, let's just do the manual and not have the machine. So now Nurse Debbie has told us, okay, you can do just the machine at night, and then we'll just different ways you could do it. So we'll see. She said that she wants to make it where Tom is comfortable and he's able to, have a quality of life.
Yeah, my body, I have to do dialysis once, at least every day, because going to clinic is like 3 times a week. And then at the end of it, this Saturday and Sunday, I don't do it. That's why I'm a little bit knocked out on Sunday, because I just woke up from I don't know how many hour nap. But, I don't pee like before. And so with the dialysis helped me and stuff. So I still have some issue. From my hip down, it's still weak. So I've been doing home therapy and just to learn to lift my leg, walk, and everything again. I'm still having trouble going up the steps.
Yeah. It's getting a little bit better day by day. So, I mean, at least I don't have to lift his feet anymore.
I wonder at the hospital when they flew me to Las Vegas, they say from what they saw I had a small heart attack. But I wonder if I had a stroke instead of a heart attack. Because now my muscle and leg got so weak, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I can walk and everything, but sometimes I lose my balance. And I fell yesterday right outside the car because I was doing laundry. And it's short distance, I drive over there. And I fell right when I opened the driver's side door. And I had to call Candace to come out and lift me up because I was flat on my back, got a big bump on my back of my head and stuff like that. And so she had to help adjust, put my leg in the right position so I can get up because I couldn't move. So, and that's the reason why she does the caregiver 24/7, and she applying for that.
Yeah, state of Arizona. I found out from the social worker at the dialysis center that they have they call it long-term care. So I can apply to be paid through the state as they call it. It's kind of like I'm a contractor.
Yeah, good. They get.
So instead of Tom hiring like some home health agency to
which
be
they have to pay a lot
caregiver, then they would just pay me. So I'm hoping that I can get that.
I think you will because they already give you the ATM card to put money in.
Well, that's not for paying me. That's for you. That's the nutrition. But anyway, that's pretty well. So because I'm not able to do work, I mean, I'm not even able to do like 2 hours of work here at the resort or do my own, business, my wellness business. So I'm hoping that temporarily while I'm nursing Tom back to health and keeping up with all his appointments and insurance and stuff, that I can get some, financial aid through the state. A friend of ours, well, actually 2 friends, Derry and Denise, have volunteered to help with some fundraising for us too. So thanks to you guys and everyone that has started to donate. And
the one is GoFundMe, and the other one just a regular fundraiser, like I help pull your income.
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
I don't know how
that's going to work. I mean, I'm so busy with everything here. I told them, just do whatever you think is right.
We appreciate that they thought of it because it helped a little bit.
Yeah, I appreciate the thought and the sentiment and, whatever, can help. And I'm grateful for it. So I'm hoping that, this is all temporary, month or 2 or 3, and
so we can get back on our feet.
Yeah. So.
We're always very independent, but when everything hits you at once, they say just go to the hospital. I walk in and they made me crawl out, and I'm still since I've been out of hospital a month now, I'm still like, weak or, not recovering as fast as I want to.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me mentally to not do stuff with Candace.
Well, some days are good. Like Saturday when we were training the new guy, I was amazed at how much Tom could do. And then Sunday, he paid for it because then he was practically sleeping most of the day. So
it's also give you a little bit peace and quiet.
Well, yeah, but then I worry because, you got to eat. You got to take your medication. So I have to wake you up and I feel bad waking you up. But, it's part of the caregiving thing. So you got to look out for your best interest. And you can just like brushing your teeth and cleaning and stuff. It's things that you have to do because if you don't, then you can start getting infections.
Well, the last few days, Candace, I feel like she's been a little bit less stressed because we're not doing the resort anymore. And she just, so like I said, she's always been amazing. And I feel like she's getting back to who she is and what she's capable of. And I appreciate it because before that, when we were doing the resort, it seemed like we always argue every other sentence and stuff because we're all stressed out, and she had to be out in the heat, all that stuff.
Yeah, and I worry about him being out in the heat.
Yeah, so
he doesn't realize how it affects
it's just
him.
amazing how the last few days we're having such a good relationship again. Because I know even when we argue deep down inside, we both still love each other. And
well, part of it is just that time of the month for me, and for some reason, as I'm getting older, it seems that that one like couple days right in the middle, just I get very emotional. I get very impatient. That's when I really need somebody to come and take my place because poor Tom has to suffer with me basically being a bitch because anytime he complains or whines about something, I just let him have it instead of being kind and loving and understanding.
If I complain or something, it's because my body will have discomfort and stuff.
I know.
And
you're on all these medications.
Yeah, it's still too much medication because
I
take it and I know like in a few minutes or so or 15 minutes, I start falling asleep and I sit there and I sleep and nod off. And Candace always say, "Are you praying? Are you praying?" I say, "Yes."
Yes, he's like this, nodding off. And one time he actually fell forward on his head, so that's why I'm like worried when he does that. Because he doesn't like to sit back because he can breathe better.
Yeah, that's where I'm wearing the oxygen thing right now. But most of the time I don't wear it. But just when I go to sleep, I have to wear it because they say when you sleep, you don't get that much oxygen the way you sleep. The way you sleep or something. So
yeah, breathing tends to be more shallow.
And I also have 4 little tanks of oxygen. Like when we drive around, I bring 1 or 2 or whatever, depending on we know our schedule, how long we stay out, just in case I need it. But so far, the last few days, weeks, I haven't needed to use the emergency oxygen.
Oh, and then the other thing I wanted to let you know is that we got our fridge and our air conditioner maintained by an RV repair guy.
He's very nice too.
He added a fan to the fridge, which helped a little, but he even said, when it gets up to like almost 120, he's like, nothing's gonna help. It's
That's why we cut back.
So he said, just don't put a lot of food in your fridge. Yeah,
that's why we cut back.
Try not to open it that often. So that's like another thing that I have to add to my daily ritual. So now it's like in the morning I have to like plan out what is it that I want to eat for the next few hours and open the fridge real quick and grab everything, and then, you know, make sure that I use it, and then put everything back all at once. You know, it's not like going back and forth like you usually do when you're at home. So that's one of the things that makes me want to kind of move to higher ground where it's a little bit cooler. So I've started talking about maybe looking at places in Kingman. So I've talked to some of the locals here, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's definitely cooler up there. When it's 125 down here, it's like only 101 up there," which is definitely makes a difference. Because I can handle like around 100, over 110. I start to get grumpy, and all our like appliances start to like go on the fritz. So
I'm just afraid to move because we got to pack up stuff in the outside.
yeah, so
And
we definitely have to wait till Tom has the cycler down pat.
I don't have the strength to not clean up the stuff.
Yeah, and we also need to wait till his doctor's appointments become less frequent. Now he's going to the doctor, I think, like
It's like
twice a week.
If I have to
different doctors
unhook the sewer hose, I have to sit down and do the stuff, and I don't think I can get up.
No, I would do the things that are like down on the ground. So you could help with like.
We got to clean out the storage
stuff
and put stuff back in. But there's a lot of stuff to do. So I just hope God bless us with strength again so we can do it.
Yeah, I'm hoping over the next 30 days or so that, you know, this cycler will make a big difference in your physical therapy and, you know, eating home cooking, avoiding all the sodium and preservatives out there. It's going to strengthen you and help you recover faster. And I'm trying my hardest to, you know, get you off of this medication that makes you dizzy. Because there's like, I went through the list and there's like 3 of them that make you dizzy, and 2 that make you drowsy, and 2 that make you have blurred vision.
Which one have blurred vision?
I don't remember.
See, that's all
the ones that have to do with your heart.
That's why I haven't write a lot of stuff.
But that's what I'm going to ask the heart doctor. You know, we can start getting you like weaned off of these or switch over to something else so that you're not like so handicapped by these medications. They're supposed to help you, but at the same time they're handicapped you. So anyway, we're 22 minutes into the video, so
all right, guys,
we're end this now, and hopefully our next video will be in 1 week instead of 2.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
I know. So I hope you guys are patient with us, and thank you for the phone calls and the texts, and sorry for those that I didn't return. I hope you understand. It's just a lot been going on between.
And it's my fault that I would need her.
Yeah, because we've been waking up in the middle of the night because he's in
Can't breathe.
pain or he can't breathe or he's got diarrhea. He has a weird dream. So.
Yeah, I've been dreaming a lot about ghosts. My family, relatives. Well, I don't mind anymore because I'm not scared. As long as I'm around to help protect Candace. So whatever happened to happen. I really want a new heart so that way I have the energy. But if I can't get it and something happened, because supposedly the hospitals say that I can go anytime because my heart's weak, but I feel like it's been stronger. So.
Well, you're going to go for an echocardiogram again in a couple of weeks. So we'll be able to see then if his heart is even stronger.
So we already planned stuff out in case something happened. Brian said that he'll help Candace out. Other friends in Vegas. And my mom. They all love Candace so much. And that's what I want. So, and I'll be around because they don't want me upstairs or downstairs. I'll be around to protect all our friends, relatives, especially my sexy, my puppies that I haven't seen since the hospital. And I don't think I can keep the dogs anymore. And that really breaks my heart. Because Tebow is such a big baby.
But they're in a good home.
Yeah, they're at a good
friends said
home.
that they would, take care of them for as long as need be.
And if I can't keep them, they're going to keep them because they don't want to give them to the shelter.
Yeah.
So that was a relief, but it's still, it's still part of our life, and it's hard not to see them laying around here. And Tebow always howl whenever the sirens go.
Yeah, but Tebow couldn't handle this heat. I mean, we usually don't put him out in weather that's over 80 degrees, and it never gets down to 80 degrees now. The low tonight's going to be 93 at 6 a.m. in the morning. So, if they were here, I'd have to let them out at 6 a.m. to go pee, and then that would be it until I guess 11 o'clock at night. I don't know how people do it with their dogs. I guess the dogs just get used to it, and if they have a heart condition like Tebow, they probably don't last that long. So.
Well, I just want to thank everybody for continuing to keep us in your prayers, in your hearts, and I hope that we're not boring you with our thing, but it's just I want to tell you the truth how it is. What we go through, and if you ever want to ask any question or advice or something, please let us know, because we've been experiencing a lot of stuff, especially the last couple of months. And like I said, we just want to tell you the truth, and we hope that it's okay with you guys, and we don't want you to think that weird stuff about us, but I just have to tell everybody not, take care of yourself, and not, you don't have to go through this stuff. So it's hard. It can break relationship. It can break you down, which you have done for me. And Candace has been so strong that she keep everything together. And our love for each other is one of the best thing to keep me going. And that's the reason why I'm still here, is because, nothing, no disease or anything that can break our love for each other. Like I said before, true love never have an ending. So
does this video have an ending? Because we keep on going.
So see you guys next time, okay?
Okay. Sorry we ramble on again, but we had to make it for 2 weeks, so good night. Talk to you soon.